Hello, my name is Mark Lenahan. I'm the VP of Product Strategy for OpenJaw Technologies. OpenJaw provide the T-Retail platform, travel retailing technology for airlines, loyalty programs, or any travel company that wants to become an effective omnichannel retailer. Today I'm going to talk about the three-way synergy. There are three different businesses found in the travel industry. They may be separate companies, but in many cases they are divisions within the same group, quite often an airline. These three businesses are often operated as completely independent divisions or companies with relatively little integration or cooperation. The first of these businesses is the airline. As reported by IATA, in 2012 the industry as an average earned only $2.56 profits per passenger carried. This is a very low margin industry, and while air ancillaries have helped, revenue growth is difficult and slow. The second business is the loyalty program. Many airline frequent flyer programs are heavily funded by banks via commission on co-branded credit cards. Travel programs are facing increasing competition from banks and retailing. According to Colloquy, the average US household has nearly 22 loyalty program memberships. The third business is the holiday or vacations company. This is the group which sells a complete leisure travel product, flights and car rental, accommodation, insurance, transfers or activities. The big issues for holiday companies are increased competition from the big OTAs and the rising cost of customer acquisition. So let's talk about the opportunity for these companies to work together. The airline, the loyalty program and the holiday company. All of them bring specific assets or strengths to a partnership which together make them stronger than the sum of their parts. So here are some examples of those strengths. One of the key strengths of the airline is its brand. Airline brands are very well known. The level of brand recognition is often completely out of proportion with their size as a business in revenue terms, or their marketing budgets. Airlines also have trust. People complain about airlines a lot, but ultimately passengers trust airlines to carry them safely. Another key strength is the airline's website traffic. Consumers continue to book the flight first. The majority on airlines IBEs book a flight only. Remember that at $2.54 profit per passenger, compared to the big retailers, most airlines are not realizing the full value of the online transaction. The third strength I'd like to highlight is traffic, in the physical rather than the online sense. Airlines bring people to countries, to cities and to destinations. People start and end their journeys sitting in a plane. Airlines are good at enrollment and many have built up really valuable customer databases. Moving on to the loyalty program. One key strength is in the name, greater customer loyalty. If you want customers to keep coming back. That's my dog Bella. She is significantly more loyal and attentive when you are holding a doggy treat, like when the picture was taken. I think there's an important metaphor in there somewhere. Another strength of the loyalty program is your knowledge of the customer and your ability to maximize the customer's lifetime value. Insight is ultimately more important than just data. Loyalty programs are the specialists in how to use that data to both the customer's benefit and the program's benefit. The third strength of the loyalty program I'd like to highlight is the high margin revenue. IdeaWorks estimated that the US major carriers made 50% of their ancillary revenue from the sale of miles or points to accumulation partners, mostly banks. Worldwide, that is probably $18 billion or more in revenue every year. Let's talk about the strengths of the holiday or vacations company. We are seeing an increasing trend for airlines to feature the destination on their online shops. This is a great example of selling the outcome. The company with the right skills to create and curate destination content and destination product is the holiday company. The destination is their core competency. Another key strength of the holiday company is their ability to source, bundle and sell non-air products. This is much closer to the retailing mindset. Remember, a supplier thinks, I have products, how many of them can I sell? In contrast, a retailer thinks, I have customers, what do they want? The third strength of the holiday company is similar to that of the loyalty program, high margin revenue. The margin for ground and destination product, when sold effectively, is much, much higher than flight alone. Like loyalty revenue, it is new revenue that an airline can gain without buying more planes or opening more routes. I will illustrate what can happen if we bring these three businesses closer together. If we pair Airline and Loyalty program, you get a traditional frequent flyer program. FFPs are very good at enrollment and also very good at rewarding the 20% of the customer base that typically account for about 80% of the airline's revenue. The airline and the holiday company make a good retail partnership. In a fully integrated retailing platform, this allows the airlines to use techniques like cross-sell and upsell and packaging to maximize the revenue from each visitor, but more importantly, give every customer exactly the travel product that they want. When you combine the loyalty program with the holiday product, you get a much better redemption proposition. Customers can redeem for much more of their holiday, and leisure travel is one of the most valuable aspirational goods. More aspirational products means a psychologically much more valuable loyalty currency. So what happens when you put all three businesses together? From the consumer perspective, this is the best model of all. They have a brand they can trust, which has led to enrollment. They have many ways to accumulate a currency they feel has real value, and the destination content and products are there to drive frequent accumulation and redemption. Altogether, the synergy works to maximize the lifetime value of the customer and the profitability of the combined group, in return for the best possible consumer experience. If you think this topic merits more than 6 minutes and 40 seconds, please contact OpenJaw Technologies and we can continue the conversation.